So today we're going to be going over some of the best payroll services for your small business. Now we're going to hop over here on screen so you can follow along in real time with all of these features and benefits that we're going to be talking about here today. Now, the first company on this list is going to be with Gusto Payroll. Now, obviously, they do have a payroll system, which is available to have it as automated, as well as unlimited payroll runs, which means you can pay people on a more regular basis, how it sees fits for your business. You can also have it automatically do your tax calculations, and trust me, this is a huge time saver for small business owners. Now, you can also do contractors, so it's very easy to add and pay them. You can also have contractors that are not only just domestic, but also international. And as you can see on the photo on the left-hand side here, you can actually do this all through the mobile app as well. So you can actually run your payroll right from your phone. Now, some of the other really important features is that you can actually streamline your tax filing for local, state, and federal payroll tax filing. It is a huge time saver, as well as being able to file in all 50 US states. And that is a huge deal because not every company will have that benefit. Now, there are also timesheets for attendance, so that way you can keep everything tracked in one system, as well as your hiring and onboarding process. You can have job postings, you can have documents e-signing, as well as storage, so you can have all those pieces saved for you, as well as your application tracking, and you can actually have a custom onboarding checklist. Now, also with Gusto, they have employee self-service, so employees can have access on the back end for themselves to be able to update their direct deposit. Huge time saver for yourself, as well as for their tax information. And they also do offer free debit cards for people who want to have access to their money right away. And some other offers that employee benefits that you can actually offer to your employees are things for health, such as medical, dental, life, vision insurance, and HSAs, as well as financial, such as 401ks and worker comp and more. Now, for talent management, you can actually keep track of performance, which is really great for reviews. Now, when it comes to pricing, as you can see here, there are 3 different tiers, but everything we talked about here today is going to be on the simple plan, which is on the left-hand side of the screen. So anything beyond that will just be additional great benefits for you and your team. So if you're just getting started, $40 a month is going to be your price point, plus $6 a month per employee that you have. And if it's a contractor, you only pay that $6 if you actually go through and pay them in that given month. Now, if you do decide to go with Gusto, you can actually get up to a $300 gift card after running your first payroll, which is great. And we're going to have that link in the show notes down below for you to go ahead and get you to the right page, as well as all the other companies that we're going to be talking about here today, and if they offer any sign-up bonuses using our exclusive links. Now, next up on this list is going to be with Wave. Wave is a very easy setup. It's actually integrated payroll system with their accounting software. You can actually run payroll in just a couple of minutes, and there are no hidden fees. Now, also as well, you can pay employees and contractors. This helps generate W-2s and 1099 forms for tax season, helps you save so much time, as well as see a breakdown of your payroll expenses by employees, expense types, and more, as well as being able to automate tax filing and payment. Now, this is currently in some of the largest states like Arizona, California, or even Texas, but more states are going to be coming soon as well, and you can see some of the initials here on screen. Now, more when it comes to Wave, they actually have a self-service pay stubs and tax forms section, so employees can actually securely log in to access their pay stubs and W-2s and manage their contact and banking information on the back end, again, saving you a ton of time. Now, when it comes to direct deposit payments are quickly, reliably, and directly into your employee bank accounts. So this makes it really quick and easy to make sure everybody's getting paid on time. Now, you can also protect your team with workers' comp. Only pay for what you use in Simplify annual audits with workers' comp built for small business owners. Now, when it comes to Wave, you can also track leave and accrual required to process payroll, as well as get priority connection to their customer support team via live chat Monday through Fridays, as well as connect with their support team via email for prompt assistance. Now, this is available in the US and in Canada, and for Canada, it's available in all provinces and territories except for Quebec. And as far as costs when it comes to using Wave, right over here you can see if you are in one of those larger states like Florida, California, or Georgia, it is going to be a base of $40 per month plus $6 per active employee and $6 per independent contractor paid. Again, similar to Gusto, if you don't pay for that contractor, you're not paying that time of the year. And for all other states, as long as they're still not yet active into the full tax services, it'll only be a base of $20 per month plus the $6 per active employee. Now, there is a free 30-day trial with that link in the show notes. Next up on this list is going to be with OnPay. Now, OnPay offers payroll, HR, and additional benefit offers to employees, which is a really big benefit for you if you're wanting to add a lot more features. Now, as far as hiring and onboarding, you can actually have offer letters, W-4 forms, e-sign documents, employee handbooks created, and NDA forms all available for you. Now, they also have an employee self-service, which allows them to access pay stubs, update bank information, and update personal information. Now, employee benefit offers that you can have for your employees are health insurance, workers' comp, and retirement plans. You can also have a PTO management, which helps build a custom accrual policy. Employees can easily request time off inside of the app and all automated with payroll. Now, they also handle all of the federal, state, and local taxes guaranteed, as well as unlimited monthly pay runs. And you can also sync with your favorite accounting software. Now, you can also run payroll directly from your phone, making this really easy for you to go ahead and utilize on the go. Now, as far as OnPay goes, this is probably one of the most simple pricings that I've seen. Everything that you get is all included for one price, no tiers. You can see right over here, it is $40 a month for the base, plus $6 a month per person that you will have on your team. Now, just like some of the other companies here, the first month will be entirely free with using our exclusive link in the show notes. Now, next up on this list is going to be Intuit QuickBooks. Now, they also have a full service payroll, which includes automated taxes and forms. It calculates, files, and pays your payroll tax for you. You can actually create and download reports for payroll history, bank transactions, pay time off, and tax payments. The benefits you can offer are health, finance, as well as workers' comp. Now, here for direct deposits, they pay as quickly as the next day, and there are certain tiers that you can actually even pay the same day. Now, employee accounts, you can actually access your pay stubs, W-2 forms, you can update your direct deposit, as well as updating tax information. Now, you can e-file with the IRS, you can create and e-file unlimited 1099 miscellaneous, as well as 1099 NEC forms. You can automatically send copies to your contractors, and you can have a deep integration with QuickBooks accounting, of course, so these two things can be nicely integrated one in the same. Now, they do have expert support through phone as well as online. Now, when it comes to pricing, everything we talked about here today has been with the Payroll Core, which with this recording right now, there is 50% off for 3 months, making it $25 a month plus $6 a month per employee, after which goes to $50 a month. Or if you wanted to, you can toggle over to the 30 days free trial, whichever works better for you. Now, like I mentioned earlier, all of these links will be in the show notes down below for you, so that way you can go ahead and jump right to the starting page. Those links do help support our channel a lot to make more free content just like this for you. And speaking of free content, like I mentioned earlier, we also got you covered. We're gonna have our step-by-step guide when it comes to utilizing Gusto, so that way you land on the right feet when it comes to running your payroll.